I turned 91 recently. 91, that's not a milestone you celebrate with noise. That's a number that makes you quiet. It forces you to look backward before you look ahead. And when you do that, when you stand at the top of a long life and look down, you see something clearly that most people never do. Most people live as if time is unlimited. They treat it like spare change. They waste it. They postpone everything that matters. And I need to tell you something uncomfortable. The clock is not slow. It is not patient, and it is not on your side. If someone had sat me down at 25 or even 45, looked me straight in the eye, and told me what I'm about to tell you now, I would have saved decades of unnecessary struggle. So listen carefully. I've compressed 91 years of building, losing, winning, failing, and learning into a handful of truths. Ignore them, and you'll wake up one day wondering where your life went. Use them, and you gain an advantage most people never touch. Here's the first truth, and it's the hardest one. No one is coming to rescue you. Not the government, not your parents, not your employer, not luck. If your finances are a mess, that mess belongs to you. If your health is gone, it wasn't stolen. If your life feels out of control, it's because you handed over the controls. This is not an insult, it's a release. The moment you stop waiting for a savior, you regain power. Because responsibility is not a burden, it's leverage. Now, you don't control everything. I learned that the hard way. You don't control markets, you don't control layoffs, you don't control who leaves your life. But there is one thing you completely own, your response. Life is not fair, but it is consistent. The way you respond determines the direction you move. Most people react emotionally. They blame, they complain, they burn energy without building anything. Disciplined people do something different. They control the lens. Change how you interpret events, and you change the outcome of your life. That brings me to the most dangerous lie people tell themselves. I'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow is not a plan. It's an escape. It's where intentions go to die quietly. Every time you delay action, you break a promise to yourself. And broken promises weaken identity. Discipline is not restriction. It's freedom. You don't reach the top 10% by being brilliant. You get there by doing what's boring, repeatedly, when no one is watching. Wake up, do the work, repeat. That's it. Let's talk about your body. I watch young people treat their health like it's renewable. Junk food, no sleep, no movement. They act as if strength is permanent. It isn't. At 91, I'll tell you something honestly. I would trade enormous sums of money to feel 25 again for one afternoon. Health is invisible when you have it and priceless when you don't. If you don't invest time in your wellness now, you will be forced to invest money in illness later. That bill always comes due. Now money. People love to say money doesn't matter. That's usually said by people who've never lived without it. Money doesn't buy happiness, but financial stress destroys peace. I've seen more families collapse under money pressure than almost anything else. But here's the truth most people miss. Your best investment is not a stock. It's not crypto. It's not a trend. It's you, your skills, your judgment, your ability to solve problems. You are the asset. Build yourself and money follows. Ignore yourself and nothing saves you. This next one hurts. Your family. I worked relentlessly. I told myself I was providing, and I was financially, but I missed moments that never returned. Children don't remember the things you bought. They remember whether you were there. They remember attention, presence. Do not trade relationships for careers that will replace you in weeks. Success that costs your family is failure in disguise. Now listen carefully, because this part matters. It is not too late. I hear people at 30 saying they're behind.